Greetings and salutations. Welcome to another episode of 365 Days of Gaming. Thank you for taking our time to check out this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Greatly appreciated, so thank you in advance. Now we're doing some anime stuff today. This is one of my all-time favorite animes. Didn't get a lot of games, and I understand, but I want to present to you YuYu Hakusho Dark Tournament. Now I say this is one of my favorite animes because of this particular arc. The Dark Tournament arc, in my opinion, is one of the best tournament arcs in all of anime. I stand by that. I maintain that. And they made a game based on this particular, story arc. So I was all in. This is a game that I never owned, but I rented a few times. First time it was me, my friend Ronnie, my friend Steven, looking for a game to play. And we had come across a lot of anime-based games this way, Victorious Boxers being one of them. And so we all knew about YuYu Hakusho. Of course we wanted to see what's going on with the Spirit Detective. And we get the game, and you got to understand, this is a PS2 game. We hadn't quite figured out how to give animes the proper treatment just yet. Like, I think we'd have had like Budokai 2 at this point. So like, we're getting there. We're not there. We're getting there, but we're not there. But this game does a good job of taking you through the tournament arc. So if you're familiar with the Spirit Detective YuYu Hakusho, you understand that this is a tournament that Yusuke was essentially invited to get beat by Toguro. And they take you through the whole training with Genkai, the masked fighter. You know, you meet up with the gang, so you get to see Kuwabara and Hiei and Karama, and you get to play as all these different characters as you go through each of the stages. And what I liked about it is, in the same vein of what they did with like the Budokai games, where instead of just giving you fight, they would do different things per fight to kind of, give you a sense of what was going on during the show. They also splice in a lot of clips from the anime, and the graphics are really good. They're like cel shaded. And so, they do a great representation in video game form, but it was also cool to have clips from the anime in there as well, because I really like the anime. And so, why wouldn't you want to see extra clips from it? Nowadays, if this game came out, obviously everything would be done with in-game graphics, but that's cool. But like, it's also okay to just do this. One of the things I always remembered about this game, for better or for worse, it is not easy. And I say that playing the game on easy. Like, it is still very hard. Like, the controls take a second to get used to, but the movements and the move lists are very simple. Like, no matter what character you play with, like the L and R buttons do like different special moves, and then got your punch, kick, block, jump, those different things. So it's a very simple game to kind of play, and as long as you kind of know the show, you'll know what everybody's moves are supposed to do. But I always think this is a game that, for obvious reasons, I won't say it's underrated, because I think it's rated exactly what it is. It's a game, but it's the only representation that I have for one of my favorite animes. And like I said, my favorite tournament arc. I will go back from time to time, as those people that know me, I would just watch this arc. Like, I would just go back and be like, it's been a few months. Let me watch the tournament arc of YuYu Hakusho. That's how much I really enjoy that particular saga. And one of the reasons I really like this one is because it felt like every single fight was different, in the sense of all the opponents were like good characters. So there was something about each character that was very unique, very different. It wasn't just like, as a person who really loves Dragon Ball, some of those tournaments be having some throwaway characters, like, Spopovich pre-Babidi, or Killer Man, Killer Man. Which I actually really like Killer Man, but I just didn't think we got enough of him. That's really my only gripe with him. But, animes be having throwaway characters, and I don't really appreciate that. I like what they did, where every fight felt like, obviously, I don't think the heroes are gonna lose, but they might. They could. Like, one of my favorite fights is Chu. And it's really just him and Urameshi just duking it out, just one-on-one, punch for punch, who's gonna survive. And as you can see from some of the footage, he was cooking me for a minute until I figured out the pattern. Had to do what I had to do. Now, if you are aware of this game, let me know your thoughts on it. But even more importantly, why is YuYu Hakusho the best, or one of the best? I don't care if you say it's the best or not, but it's one of the best. I maintain that. And special shout out to my Philippine people. When I got a chance to visit over there, they told me about their version of it, their dub, where Yusuke's name is Eugene, and I will never forget that. But that was like one of the best hilarious translations of a character's name, because Yusuke kind of sounds Eugene-ish, but Eugene is a very American sounding name. But either way, not to carry on too long. I appreciate you letting me reminisce with you. Y'all have fun. Y'all be safe. Peace.